And this is Good Day Rochester.
It is not often we get to talk to a former member of Guns N' Roses or that we get to talk to a guy named Bumblefoot, but he is on the phone with us now. Bumblefoot has many projects happening right now, including a band called Metal Allegiance that plays tonight at the Montage Music Hall. Good morning to you. I should say it's Ron Bumblefoot Thal, but we go by Bumblefoot, right?
You could call me Ron.
I could call you Ron as well. All right, Ron. Well, let's talk this morning. Let's kick it off with kind of your plan tonight, the concert tonight, and what fans can expect from you.
So yes, tonight, Montage Music Hall. It is a group of friends from all different backgrounds. There's Mike Portnoy, who played with tons of bands, one of the greatest drummers out there, and Alex Skolnick from Testament, and Chuck Pilley, vocalist from Testament, and we're just all getting together and playing a ton of classic music that we grew up with and that the fans grew up with, everything from Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, to Accept, to Ozzy, to Van Halen. We just have a great time.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful time together, and yeah.
Fans may most closely associate you with Guns N' Roses. From 2006 to 2014, you were the lead guitarist. What was that experience like, and how does that, you're touring now with different groups and different artists, how do you take that experience with you as you perform nowadays?
Oh, you learn a lot with everything you do. I started playing when I was 6 years old and have been making music since, even from that age. I was writing songs, I was studying everything academically, and doing shows, doing everything. With Guns, what did I learn? My God, what did I learn in those years? To learn what it's like to be on a big stage, to play in front of 150,000 people around the world, to be touring with a machine that consists of up to over 100 people in it to make it function. You learn a lot. You learn to deal with things on such a larger scale. And it also makes you appreciate doing things like this, just the realism, just enjoying what it's really about, just being face-to-face with everyone.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, you've got those, you tour with Guns N' Roses, you do those kind of large arenas where you get thousands upon thousands of people. What's it like for you in that more intimate setting like you'll be in tonight?
Oh, I always loved the intimate thing. And throughout the last nearly 40 years of doing this, I still do a ton of clinics and teaching and workshops. I've done a lot of work with the State Department doing cross-cultural programs around the world, and a lot of charity work, and just a lot of this kind of face-to-face stuff. And it's really the best. It's the best thing. This is truly what it's all about. It's about the personal interaction and connection. That's what means the most to people that go to shows. It's what means the most to me and to musicians.
Before I let you go, because a lot of people were curious who are not familiar with your work, where did the name Bumblefoot come from?
My wonderful wife of 26 years. She's a veterinarian, and Bumblefoot, also known as ulcerative pododermatitis, is an animal disease. It was a song that I wrote while I was helping her study many years ago that ended up on my first album over 20 years ago called The Adventures of Bumblefoot, and then from there it became the name of my band. So it's really the name of my solo band that I've had for about 20 years, and this is like a nickname.
Yeah, great backstory. Hey, you guys can catch Bumblefoot tonight at the Montage Music Hall. Bumblefoot, really appreciate your time this morning, and have a great concert.
So much.
Welcome to Rochester.
Thank you very much.
All right.